Alright, that knife is totally gone. I think that's the proper word. Let's start off with the onions then. That's potatoes, I think. So if we need to find onions in plural, that means they're usually in a net or a sack or something. Maybe. Could also just be, yeah, okay. An Eiffel Tower. That must be a small photo or something. Oh, that's right there. Small replica. An open umbrella. And open. This is closed, of course. It's all the way in the back. A gun? I haven't seen... Did I? Yeah, that is. A handbag? No. It's not a handbag. That was an irritating sound. A handbag. Sure it's not this one? No? Alright. A discus thrower. Small one and a heart ornament. Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to find all these small items? Oh, that's right here. Scroll. And a 5. 5. Alright, now we just need the knife and a handbag. There's a handbag. Are you sure it's not this one? No. A little petite knife. Maybe it's a kitchen knife. Or a butter knife. Ah, the sun is starting to shine in through my window. It makes it a little bit harder to see stuff. Oh, look at that. Thank you for picking me up at the train station. I haven't seen Nick since last Christmas in Yorkshire. I can't believe anyone want to hurt her, but I'll stay at in-house and keep an eye on her, as you ask. So Maggie Buckley arrived. That's why we are on the train station. Alright. Let's check out the garage. We have a bird. A little bird. There it is. A figurine. Looks like the mouse eluded me last time. It escaped. Butterfly. It's the same items it looks like. Phone. A thread. And we still need one clue. There's a thread. Then we have a wire. A vise. 2 door keys. There's one right here. That's the key, okay. And a saw. Yes. And an axe for last. Alright, now we just have the foyer left. Interesting interesting choice of wallpaper, I must say. Not exactly my favorite, but okay. 4 pigs in a row. Alright. And they even have numbers on them. Isn't that number 5? Okay, it is. Number 3. So now we just need number 2. A letter. What's with all the letters? What is a wabi? Why do they keep sticking these letters all over the place behind everything? Oh, there it is. Darling, party was too marvelous. Feel rather worn today. You were wise not to touch that stuff. Don't ever start, darling. It's too damn hard to give up. I'm writing the boyfriend to hurry up the supply. What hell life is. Yours, Freddy. It is as I feared, Miss Rice. She takes the drugs. Okay. So she's on the drug wagon. But who is she writing to? Maybe that's why she was in that town. Visiting a friend. She was on a party. Lighter. Is that a lighter? It is. 3 bells? No, that's not a bell. It is a doorbell, though. That's the first 2. Sure this isn't a bell? No? It isn't. Okay. Here it is. 3 China tablets. Well, I found some of them already. Last up here. A lemon. That's oranges. Chili pepper. Shoe wax. A ship. Sheriff. Not the same. And an old boot. I made a will last February, just before my operation for appendix. Mr. Croft suggested it, so I wrote it out, and Ellen witnessed it. It must be lying around the house somewhere. Ah, Miss Lemon has responded to my request. I must decode the letter and see what she has to say. What did we request yet again? There's so many things to keep track of. How can you do that? Mr. Peril. I looked into Dr. McAllister. Oh yeah, that's right. As you requested. He has a nice... He must be a doctor, so he must have a clinic in... Harris. That's in Harley Street. And another one in Paris. Okay. Supposedly he treats different women. No? Hysterical women. But it felt all wrong to me. His waiting. Okay, waiting room was filled with beautiful. No, several. Filled with society, women. But none of them met with him longer than 5 minutes. A nurse told me that Hastings, Commander Challenger, comes to the clinic at least once a week. Miss Lemon. Okay. So Commander Challenger comes to the clinic. I do not like the sound of this. I fear for Commander Challenger. Alright. So we have a bunch of alibis now. Not alibis, motives. Why do I keep saying alibis? Maybe it's more easier to say, I don't know. So we have Challenger and McAllister, some kind of a... I don't know, they have something. Then we have Freddy, her best friend, who's on the drug wagon. Then we have Charles Weiss, who is supposed to own or inherit the house after Nikki's death. But I would suppose, as far as I go, this is my biggest motive for it. But I don't know about the others. What deal they have in all this? Unless Charles Weiss has, I don't know, paid some people to do it. I don't know. Nothing in this case is obvious. We must widen our search to those on the estate. Ellen, the housekeeper, and the Crofts who live in the cottage. Okay. Ellen and the Crofts. Okay, let's start in the cottage. So these people must be the groundkeepers, maybe? Australian photos. All the photographs are from Australia, none of them shows the Crofts. Then there's all this cooey business. It occurs to one that they are a little too Australian. What's that mean? 8 scraps of article. Someone has written up a newspaper article. I must find all the pieces. Let's do that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have a kettle. Oh, there's a kangaroo peering into the window. Is that a kettle? No. I can't see these. There's the kettle. A butterfly. That's not a butterfly, that's a moth, I think. That's a kangaroo, another kangaroo in there. Fish, a lizard, a big old parrot. But we do an emu, but we do need a butterfly. A rhino, no. Alright, 2 chameleons. Go for a chameleon, yes. And a leaf. A clock. Yes, a handbell. A tan suitcase. Tan. Yeah, okay. Trophy. So now we just need the butterfly. Could also be a necktie. You know, a butterfly. That is hard to locate. Come on, butterfly. Where are you? I need you so I can move on. That is really hard to spot. But I also remember them for the first game. They were kind of hard to notice because their wings were not outstretched on all of them. So maybe that's also the case here. You almost look like some kind of paper-thin silhouette. Yeah, I know if I'm stuck. But I'm not supposed to use the hint button. Don't tempt me. I know I did it in the first one, but that was also because of the puzzle. That didn't make any sense for me. Alright, let's check back later. Let's check Nick's bedroom. We got a dolphin. And that was over here. 3 apples a day. Keep the doctors away. That's a strawberry. Oh yeah, the cuckoo. That's not an apple. Oh, a slice of pie. Oh, an apple slice. Okay. That was an orange, but we also needed that. Okay. And here's the other one. Okay. The strawberry. A dice. Why was what's all the other small items? Right here, a lizard. Dragonfly. It's up here. A spider. A piano. That must be a very small piano. It is. And a cake. St. Louis is a beautiful spot. We were looking for a quiet place, and look at this cottage right away. You know, it ain't right, a young girl being on her own like that. I do try to keep out for her. Let's see if we can spot that butterfly. I need it anyway. That is really hard to spot. Come on, you pesky butterfly, where are you? That is really hard to spot unless my eyes are just tired. I don't know. Oh. Mrs. Croft, I may be in a wheelchair, but I know better than most what goes on in this town. Nick isn't well liked in St. Louis. She's a little too free-spirited for some people. But the men fancy her. Cooey. Even that drab little lawyer, Mr. Weiss is smitten. What does this cooey mean? Mr. Weiss? He's a cousin. Kitchen? Travel brochures. But then again, that was a common thing in the old days. To marry off to cousins to keep the bloodline pure. I think that was the reason. Travel brochures. These must belong to Ellen. But how can a housemaid afford to take a luxury vacation? Maybe that could be a saving or something? 3 stewed vegetables? Bopping up and down over here. A banana? A mushroom? Right here. Breadboard. Without bread. That has bread on it. A corkscrew.